Got another study from my friend Diana Popa over at WalletHub, which I would love to write for them. I've said that a million times. She knows. She's given me the name of somebody there, too. I don't know if I ever reached out or not. I wonder where they're located, where they're headquartered. Anyway, the interesting statistic in it, she sent me a study all about healthcare, where it's good and where it's not good. One little nugget I found right off the bat, and if I have time later today between that and writing the piece on the chain gang corruption of Rock Island County that I hope to write in association with my friend who was here last night, who knows an awful lot, gosh darn it. I just derailed again. What was my point? Isn't that awful? And I'm not smoking pot. That's hilarious. Oh! 44th. Illinois ranks 44th in the number of at-risk adults that have not gone to a doctor in the past 5 years. In other words, people at risk for poor health are not going to see the doctor in Illinois. There are only 6 states worse than us when it comes to that. When it comes to people in poor health or at risk for poor health, marginalized, ostracized, isolated, abandoned, they don't seek health care. Wonder why? Wonder why they don't seek it. Look, I work in healthcare and I wouldn't seek healthcare here. That's not just about a guy with PTSD who was almost trafficked out of the hospital, which you can believe or not believe. It's all going to come out. Federal government's here. The federal government's here. I've got a lot of people saying to me, Dave, don't go on disability. You're going to end up working for New York Times or Fox News. Well, I wouldn't work for New York Times in a million years. I was offered a job there once, not offered, but very heavily recruited, and I turned it down only because I didn't want to live on the East Coast. But now I simply would not want to work for the New York Times, but I would work for Fox News. Yeah, I sure would. Who knows? I mean, maybe that's true. I mean, once I'm vindicated, how much of this is rage and anger? I mean, granted, I do have chronic PTSD. Anybody who knows me, I mean, I've been abused my whole life. It's been a very abusive, traumatic life, much of which I haven't even talked about growing up. Not to mention all the car accidents that have nothing to do with my family, but that's still trauma. And I mean, I've been in really severe car accidents, several. That's why I have this problem with the TOS. I mean, we're talking, hey people, I have been in several severe, major car accidents. And everybody always just, I don't know how anybody can forget that. I've had so many. It's been a joke since the first day of driver's ed. And that's why I don't drive, but that's why I have this TOS. I'm so lucky to be alive on so many levels. Anyway, I'll stop rambling. It's kind of obvious I'm out of my medicine and I need it, isn't it? Not too much longer before they open. And here in a second, I'm headed across the parking lot to St. Pius. In fact, I should head over there right now and get in line. Have a good day, everybody. Hopefully I'll be back on here in a bit with my medicine. We'll see what I end up with today. I'm so upset that I broke my nectar collector because I'm really in the mood for Brownie Scout Concentrate, and that's on sale for $45, so I'd be able to afford that. But oh well, because the nectar collector, it was, I think it was $50 or $60. A client bought that for me. That was so nice of him. Thank you to that client. Anyway, I'll talk to you all later.